Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Above the Rim, presented by Afterthought Sports. I'm Austin Townley, joined by James Derrick, and we got episode 20 for y'all today. What is up? It's been like 2 weeks. If you're new, subscribe, like the video, check out all the stuff that we have. This is our basketball show, and we got episode 20 today. Talk about hoops. You know, I got my celly.
Yeah, man. Hey, so do I.
Sparkling mandarin and marshmallow?
I got mango lemonade. This is a new one for me today.
Gas.
But we got a lot of stuff on the channel, right? I mean, it's a lot of just basketball and hockey right now. But
Right.
once we get back to school, we got every sport. So I mean, hey,
Yeah,
we got
we
it
got-
covered on Afterthought.
We got baseball. We got hockey. We got basketball. We got football. We got college basketball.
And we got our most knowledgeable guys talking about all of it. So, hey.
And we get the live show where all of it is showed. Oh, we got WWE too sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know
We
if we're
even
going to have a
covered
show of that,
WWE.
but we cover some of that stuff. If you guys love sports, check us out. Follow our content. We're going to be posting all the time when school ramps up, more than we do now. So, yeah, let's get into a little above the rim today. We got the jerseys on today. It's a little hot, a little warm.
Yeah. I'm not a Lakers fan, and neither are you.
No, not a
But,
Lakers fan whatsoever.
I love LeBron.
I don't love LeBron, but I got an Anthony Davis jersey on. It's just hot, dude. It's hot out in Q's.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. It's
Nothing
not
you
as
can
hot
do.
down here. You
No.
know, you don't even got AC down here, but it's not very hot. It's
Not
actually,
bad.
I'm surviving pretty well. The jersey's helping out.
I'm kind of surprised that it's like decent down here right now.
Yeah.
Usually my room gets really hot. That's like, I don't know. It gets really hot down here. I don't really know why. But not today. We're
Yeah.
chilling today. So
Dude, episode 20. I
it's
mean,
kinda crazy.
it's been a couple weeks. To be fair, someone told me to go get some sun. So I went on vacation with the family for a week and got some sun.
Yeah, welcome back to Q's.
I don't know if I'm noticeably any tanner. or
You're
not,
noticeably
but,
tanner. On the camera, you're noticeably tanner.
Hey,
I did notice that.
got some sun, buddy. Kidding.
So yeah, shout out to the haters, bro. He actually got some sun. It probably was targeted as me as well. I didn't get any sun.
Yo, you got to work on that. He or she
really pale.
is very disappointed.
I'm really pale. I mean, we don't got to talk about that.
Yeah, let's get into basketball, man.
What we do need to talk about, though, James, the Phoenix Suns have finally bought out Bradley Beal, and he is gone. Bradley Beal is out of Phoenix. He is now on the Los Angeles Clippers with former Clipper Chris Paul making a return home.
Mm-hmm.
And now that Clipper team is quite interesting, to say the least, James.
Yeah, the unction, I think
The
you
unction?
called it in the comments section of a short you posted. So, I don't know, man. This team looks dangerous. I mean, first of all, you got to talk about the fact that the Suns are now still kind of paying Bradley Beal, but he's not on the team.
It's fine.
He reached a buyout.
It's fine.
He paid for around $14 million.
I can do that.
You
That's
guys are going to
doable.
pay him $20 million a year
That's okay.
to not play basketball for you guys.
I'll do that. That's
Okay.
fine.
$20 million till 2030. Through 2030.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That 2030 offseason, you're going to send Bradley Beal a check for like $19,800,000.
That's fine. I'm fine with it.
You
The team is looking up right now.
You
so I don't
probably
really care.
wish you could have gotten a better role player to pay $20 million. However,
Oh yeah, 100%.
you will still take this. You do not want Bradley Beal on the team anymore. So, I mean, hey, he's off. And these Clippers, man, they got a
Clippers.
squad. They got a squad. So they signed Bradley Beal for the 2-year, $11.5 million to basically pay off that $14 million he had to give to the Suns. He's going to make around $5-6 million a year, which is almost exactly what you mentioned. That $11 million contract. If he's making $11 million,
He's
Bradley Beal is good, but not when he's making $50 million.
Yeah, and here we are. We're about 2 weeks later after this, and just like I said, Chris Paul is on the Clippers. I think I said Bradley Beal to the Clippers. I don't remember. I might have said Brad Beal to the Lakers. One of the two.
Yeah,
I mentioned the Clippers. I know that.
yeah.
They're both there. That was something I wasn't expecting. I was expecting one of them to go. Now, when I said, they were going to both go there, I didn't anticipate both of them actually doing that. They did. Chris Paul went to the Clippers knowing he wasn't going to play very much.
Mm-hmm.
He knows there's going to be nights where he's not going to play at all or very limited minutes over teams where he could have potentially started, like Milwaukee, or a team where he could have gotten decent bench minutes on. That's not the case here on the Clippers. He wanted to stay close to home with his family, and I don't blame him.
Hey man, you've been in the NBA as long as someone like Chris Paul, dude. I'm fine with sitting on the bench for a whole game. You know, like
oh yeah,
I don't need to play,
40
man.
Years old, bro. He doesn't need to play anymore. And also like that Clippers team. Holy shit, that Clippers team is actually stacked. You got James Harden, Bradley Beal, Kawhi Leonard, John Collins, and Zubac. And now your bench is looking like Chris Paul. You have Derek Jones Jr. You have Brook Lopez. You have Chris Dunn. And you have Nick Batum.
Yeah.
That's a really deep team. That's a really, really talented basketball team. Bradley Beal making $11.5 million. Guys, I shit on Bradley Beal a lot.
I'm witness to it every
tell
day.
them.
So much.
He still averaged like 17, 18 points a game last year on the best splits of his life. Now he's making $11.5 million, and he's on that Clippers team next to James Harden, one of the best playmakers in the league right now, and Chris Paul. That team's good. That's a team to watch out for in the West for sure.
And a lot of people are just saying, you know, the one concession is that they're an old team. You know, they'll win the ring if the wheels don't fall off. But man, you know, it's hard for the wheels to fall off when you go a solid 10 deep into that bench. So you know, they have an amount of players that is satisfying for them, and it makes that Norman Powell trade make a lot more sense.
Yeah, it does make that more Norman Powell trade, you know, really click there because they got that guard. They got two guards in replace of Norman Powell, and they got John Collins with that lob threat, who's going to be awesome alongside Chris Paul, I think.
And John Collins can even space the floor for, you know, if they need
Exactly. I mean, Bradley Beal, the contract was the problem this whole time.
Yeah.
It was never a matter of the fact of like, oh, he's good or he's not. He's a good NBA player. His contract was just very bad, very poor. It reflected of what he earned in Washington, but it's not the same. He's not the same player as he was in Washington. He's still great. He's still good, but he's not 30 points per game, leading the league in scoring type player. Anymore, at least. No.
I mean, but he did a good enough job to earn that contract, fool enough teams, and
yeah.
But you know, also you have to look at the situation in Phoenix, and you know, they had Book, they had Beal, they had KD, and it just didn't work.
It didn't.
Sometimes it just doesn't work.
Yeah, I remember seeing like the presser for it, and it was like really cool. I remember the day that Bradley Beal got traded, I was super excited. We gave up a lot for him, but it was cool. And then I remember seeing the sit down of Bradley Beal this past year of how it all worked out, how Bradley Beal ended up in Phoenix. It basically was KD and Book's idea.
Oh, really?
It was originally Kevin Durant's idea.
Damn.
Who, you know, they reached out to Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal didn't reach out to Phoenix. This also brings me to my next kind of like off-topic thing. Kyrie was on Twitch streaming not too long ago.
Was he? Okay.
And he talks about the time in Brooklyn. Because, you know, on LeBron and Steve Nash's podcast, Mind the Game, they had Kevin Durant on, and they also talked about the time in Brooklyn. Oh my gosh, an earthquake. They also talked about the time in Brooklyn and how everything went the way it did and all that. And then Kyrie streamed on Twitch because he streams. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And he gave his side of everything, and he told the whole world, literally told everybody. I mean, basically what happened. Kyrie was only wanted by the Brooklyn Nets because the Brooklyn Nets wanted KD. They didn't want Kyrie.
They just wanted KD.
They just wanted KD. KD brought Kyrie there because he wanted to play with Kyrie.
Man, so KD joins these teams and he just starts texting people? Is that what happens? I mean, hey.
That's what it is beginning to feel like because
I'm responding to KD.
They talked, 2 seconds, I'm answering. Oh, I'll be there. I'm on my way, bro. Like it's
if
Kevin
I'm
Durant.
an NBA player,
yeah.
You know, no shit, I'm responding to KD.
But like, and then he goes into depth. Kevin Durant had basically said how it was only him and Steve Nash locked in on the goal that they had. So that pissed off Kyrie. And then Kyrie started talking about how he actually, I don't think you knew this, James, because did you even know about this whole Kyrie stream?
I saw him like chatting, but I didn't go down the whole rabbit hole of it. I didn't.
So he was only in Brooklyn because KD wanted him in Brooklyn. They agreed upon a different coach, but KD wanted Nash. KD brought in Nash. They agreed upon Udoka, I'm pretty positive.
Okay.
So that was different. Another thing, James Harden. I don't even understand the whole James Harden thing. He basically ruined everything on the inside.
Really?
But Kyrie doesn't blame James Harden at all. He says, you know what? From a business standpoint perspective, I get it. I'll never hate on someone for doing something for them personally. That's fine. That's cool. Here's where it gets awesome and crazy. When Kyrie was out because he wouldn't get the vaccine, he asked the Nets to release him.
And they
didn't.
I mean, why would you release Kyrie Irving, bro? Are you kidding?
Now you imagine, right? The whole world, the literally the whole basketball world while this is all happening. If you remember in COVID, Kyrie wouldn't get vaccinated. He's like the biggest cancer of any team possible, imaginable in this time. Now, the whole world knows he wanted to leave to get out of the whole situation. He just wanted to get out of there.
Dude,
it's crazy.
It's weird you bring that up because it is something like, imagine COVID happens in a different era, and imagine the Chicago Bulls trying to wrangle Dennis Rodman into playing during COVID, and he doesn't want to get the vaccine. I don't know what his actual standpoint is on that, but I'm just saying you can imagine
there would be something
teams in NBA history where if this just happened 20, 30 years ago, how much of a problem it would have caused for them, where it's like, well, maybe if there's no COVID, Kyrie Irving walks away with a ring or two here or there, depending on where he he is at. But, man, it's just another whole thing COVID just screwed up. I mean,
it's crazy.
Regardless of where you stand on the vaccine, you can't make the argument that it didn't affect sports. Of course it did. So.
It's crazy. We're just now hearing the truth about all of this 5 years later. Like, this was 5 years ago. That's kind of insane to think about. That first of all, that was 5 years ago, but also that Kyrie wanted to leave, and the Nets have never wanted Kyrie to begin with.
That's crazy.
And he ended up in Dallas. It's pretty cool. I thought that was really interesting. How he ended up playing with Luka Doncic in Dallas, and they shipped off Luka to the Lakers. Nico Harrison said Luka Doncic is fat. Luka, you're too fat to play. We don't want you. You drinking beer all the time. You ain't conditioning nothing. Well, guess what? Nico Harrison, you're an idiot, okay? Luka Doncic is on the cover of Men's Health magazine looking like a different person. I mean, I'm going to show the picture. Here's the picture for you guys.
Who is this guy?
This is Luka Doncic right now on the cover of Men's Health magazine. Let's not forget what Luka looked like. Deadass 3 months ago. This is a completely different human being. I mean, look at him. He has defined muscle on Luka Doncic since when?
He's just looking lean, man. Like, he just looks like he beat everybody in a race right now. You know what I mean? Like, he looks aerodynamic.
Okay, he has a jawline. Luka Doncic has a jawline.
He does.
Guys, it literally says Luka Doncic muscles up. Are you shitting me?
I'm not. I might have to check out what Luka Doncic is getting into, man. That looks like he's got a tremendous routine. He looks phenomenal.
Nico Harrison might have had the biggest sell job of all time with this one, bro.
Man, imagine.
This is crazy.
Like, just thinking.
Look at him.
About Luka Doncic, but he's lighter and he's faster and he can probably dunk on you. Like, what kind of player are we gonna see coming into next season?
Did you say probably dunk on you?
What?
Speaking of dunking, James, Luka Doncic says his vertical is higher than it was when he was a rookie in 2018. Which was 42 inches.
He had
higher than that.
He had a 42-inch vert as a rookie.
Oh yeah, go look up Luka Doncic rookie highlights. Half of them, he's dunking on people.
You know what, dude? This is what he's been missing. This is like the body of the rookie Luka with the skill set of someone who's played the 8 years since then or whatever the hell. Not actually 8 years, but it's been a while. Luka's been in the league for a minute now. And he's gotten a lot better, and now his body is finally caught up to it. So, could we be looking at an MVP season, do you think? Especially on a big market team like the Lakers. I think there's a at least a decent.
Oh,
chance,
I
right?
think we're looking at an MVP season loading for Luka Doncic. If he gets his team within the top 5 in the Western Conference, give it to him.
We're not Lakers fans.
I'm not a Lakers fan.
I'm not. This is just a jersey.
I don't think the Lakers are like that good of a team. They're all right. If Luka Doncic brings this team, obviously they have LeBron. It's going to be 40, turning 41.
Yeah.
Forget it. Luka Doncic is the leader of this
He'll
team.
still be good.
If he brings this team to the top 5, oh dude, give him the MVP right now. And shit, give LeBron the co-MVP. Because are you kidding me? Look at this. There's no way this team misses the playoffs if Luka looks like that and he plays on the same pace that he plays with. If he plays faster now,
I mean, well, the thing is too, like,
I don't know.
we all know offensively what he's capable of, but I think defensively is where you just miss out so much. As your best player is not going to be able to defend, and this looks like someone who will be able to defend, maybe not elite, but at least at a good level, which is all you need.
That's also what I wanted to talk about, because last season, if you don't remember, JJ Redick got Luka playing defense a little bit, and he was fat. Now Luka Doncic is in the best shape of his life. I think he might be a decent defender. I mean, he looks like he can move a lot better. Think he's been practicing his shuffles. They've been doing the shell drill at practice.
He's been hammering those plyometrics. You know, it looks like that's what he's doing in the picture. He's got a dumbbell.
Yeah,
he's like about to jump or something.
There's a bunch of pictures actually. There's a whole photo shoot.
Yeah, well, I bet you looked through that whole thing,
bro.
Yeah, you did. Did you? It's a yes or no question.
No,
did you look through Luka's men's?
I didn't.
Men's.
I'm looking it up right now,
magazine?
but I kind of don't want to anymore.
Dude, why is that tab blue or why is it purple? You've already clicked on it, bro.
Yo, it's not purple. He's trolling. He's actually trolling. He's actually trolling.
Photo shoot, bro.
It's not purple.
It's literally in your history, bro. Anyways.
Yeah,
oh
dog.
My God.
No, bro. No. Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
League. Oh man.
Luka's gonna take the league by storm this year.
Yeah,
That's
he
all I
actually
got to
is,
say.
bro. Look at this. Yeah, that's not the same Luka Doncic. It's just not.
Hey, and the season isn't even close. Not even close.
Training camp starts in. Well, it's July 28th right now. The season starts in October. Training camp starts in less than a month.
Hey, he'll be ready for it.
That's crazy. Wow. I'm excited, bro.
It's not just Luka I'm excited about. I mean, personally, there's a lot more, you know.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What
are you excited about, bro?
Excited about Victor Wembanyama, man.
Oh, me too.
And these Spurs. I know there's a lot of good young teams in the league, but I think you got to pay some extra close attention to the Spurs, just considering the team, you know, kind of the dynastic feel that they've had in the past. You know, they've had their dynasties with, you know, Tim Duncan and Manu Ginobili and all the rest of those guys. But let's focus a little bit on Victor Wembanyama. I have a little comparison game. If you want to do that now,
oh man, I love these games, James. I love when you prep a good game for me, man.
All right, so
let's do it.
Here's what I'll say. Disclaimer: I'm using Wemby's rookie stats to play this game because last year, while his stats were still really good, he didn't play enough games to qualify for any of them. However, he still would have been in the top 25 in player efficiency.
That's unreal.
Without playing enough games to even qualify. So, good for you, Wemby. All right, so there's a list of rookies with top PER in NBA history. Among the list, you have some legends. You got Tim Duncan, Shaq, Wilt, Oscar Robinson, Hakeem, Jordan. The list goes on, okay? Lots of really good guys on this list. Now, first, okay, out of the top 25, I'll tell you his position. Victor Wembanyama is 9th, okay, out of the top 25. He's got 23.1 in that rookie season in PER, which, for a rookie, very high. Now,
that's insane. Also, preface, PER is player efficiency rating, if you didn't know.
Yes. Now, is that 23.1 finishing 9th more or less than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Oh, brother. It's got to be less than Kareem, bro.
All right, so Kareem, he finished his rookie season with 22.5 in the PER category. So he's actually 14th on the list, which is something that you wouldn't
That's
expect from an
crazy.
all-time
I was
great
so
like
wrong.
Kareem.
Oh my God.
So Wemby, of course, better player efficiency in his rookie season than Kareem. Now, second, out of his whole list, Wemby averages 3.6 blocks per game in his rookie season. That's actually second. So
Wait, how many?
he averaged 3.6 blocks per game in his rookie season.
Why didn't he win deep boy?
That's second. Is it more or less than Shaq? So did Shaq finish first or no? Because Wemby is second.
I'm gonna say no. I feel like it's got to be Dikembe or D-Rob one.
It was David Robinson at one. He had 3.9 blocks per game
that's
as
crazy.
a rookie.
That's
that's
unreal.
just something that you can't forget. That's insane. But Wemby had more blocks per game than Shaq. Shaq actually had 3.5 blocks per game.
Look at the ball knowledge by me, man.
Now, more or less points per game than Hakeem Olajuwon in Hakeem's rookie season. Hakeem is also, of course, on the list.
Points per game.
Just points per game. Actually, I'll tell you right now, Hakeem Olajuwon's PER was lower than Victor Wembanyama's. But how many, points per game does Victor Wembanyama have, more or less, than Hakeem Olajuwon? Rookie year.
He was drafted in.
Now, I would have done second season stats because last year was his second season. But again, he got blood clots. So what do you want me to do?
Dude, this is actually
It's
hard.
just a simple more or less.
I'm gonna go that he averaged more points than Hakeem in his rookie season, probably.
Hakeem in his rookie season averaged 20.6 points, and Victor Wembanyama had 21.4. So of course, Victor Wembanyama more points than Hakeem. Now, last one, Victor Wembanyama also shot 46.5% from the field in his rookie season, which puts him pretty much in the middle of the top 25.
That's not
of this
insane.
list. It's nothing insane. But does he shoot better or worse than rookie Wilt Chamberlain? Wilt Chamberlain, I will give you some context, is number one on this list by an insane margin. He averaged 37, 27, and 2.
As a rookie?
As a rookie.
Yeah. That shit's made up. There's no way. There's no way.
He had a 28.2 PER as a rookie.
What's the question?
Wemby shot 46.5% from the field. Is that better or worse than Wilt?
You know what? It's better than Wilt. I don't know.
Of course it's better than Wilt. So that was the point of this game, all right? So we find out that Victor Wembanyama has a better player efficiency rating than Kareem, more blocks than Shaq, more points per game than Hakeem, better efficiency than Wilt Chamberlain. Now here's the best part that ties it all together. Kareem played 82 games, 43 minutes a game. Wemby played 14 less minutes a game. He played 29 minutes a game. Wemby did.
I know that.
And 71 games. So he has a better player efficiency than Kareem with 14 less minutes per game and 11 less games. He has more blocks per game than Shaq. He played 10 less games than Shaq. He played 8.5 minutes less per game. Hakeem, he scored more points per game than Hakeem. He played 11 less games. He played 6 less minutes per game. Now, out of this whole list, Wembanyama is the second lowest in minutes per game besides John Drew, who played for the Hawks back in the 70s.
Yeah,
but, you know.
Yeah, I know John Drew.
Isn't that fun? Victor Wembanyama playing almost 10 less games in every single one of these guys, or 10 or 11 less games in all of these guys, way less minutes. And the last guy I compared him to was Wilt, and of course Wilt played 46 minutes a game, which Wembanyama played actually 17 less minutes than him.
So, I don't know if you can tell. I genuinely have chills right now. Why does the NBA not talk about this dude every single day? Like, I'm being serious.
Hey.
They don't give him any... Why don't they give him the media attention like they give LeBron? Because, people, if anyone happened to forget, what happened last season in the NBA. Before this whole blood clot thing, he was by far and away the best defender in the league by like a million. Okay.
Mhm.
He was easily, you could have given him the Defensive Player of the Year award within the first week of NBA games last year. He had a career high 50 points. I watched that game. This dude's 7'4". He is 19 or 20 years old. All he does is hoop, read his books, and go to bed. Or he'll go hang out with the monks.
Yeah,
That's what he does.
will.
He will. I don't think the NBA really talks about this enough. I don't think the league realizes what is about to happen. This Spurs team, if you thought those old Spurs teams were good, I think these ones are going to be better.
Yeah.
And I genuinely, I fully believe that these new Spurs teams are going to be better than the old ones. I mean, I could be crazy for this, but James, they have De'Aaron Fox. They have Dylan Harper. They have Devin Vassell. They just drafted Carter Bryant, who looks like by far and away the best defender in this class, clamping people in Summer League. They still have Keldon Johnson. They still have Jeremy Sohan. They still have Victor Wembanyama. They have Harrison Barnes. What did I mention? Stephon Castle.
And
You,
those
come on,
were
bro.
all rookie season stats, of course, that I showed you about Victor Wembanyama. And I already mentioned that he would have been top 25 this, his second season this past year.
Yeah.
He would have been right behind Hakeem and Rick Barry in their second years. But I think it's also worth mentioning that there's not a single player on this list that has played below like 60 games, and he played 46 games last season. So you have to imagine with a full like 70 game season from him, he's like one.
With De'Aaron Fox at point guard. I think the MVP race next season is going to be insane. I think it's going to be crazy, dude. I mean, think about it. You got
Combination of Wemby. We just talked about Luka looking a lot better.
I have an idea. I don't know how feasible this is. I like how the NFL does it. I like how the NFL has two different MVPs for each conference.
For the conferences, yeah.
NBA.
Excuse me.
I think it would be cool and not a bad idea. There's so much talent in the NBA these days. Western Conference, Eastern Conference MVP.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the only major sports leagues
that doesn't do it.
That doesn't do it. It's kind of hard to implement that,
It is
halfway
quite
through.
hard.
Because then, like, winning an MVP doesn't mean quite as much.
Right.
East versus West, especially
doesn't.
this year.
But
You could get some people to subscribe to that.
you can get some people to subscribe to that. You could also get players to go to the East in that case.
You think there aren't guys with that in their contract? You win MVP, you get an extra $5 million.
My ass going to the East.
I'll move over there.
I mean, think about it. In the Western Conference alone, I know we talked about this 2 weeks ago, but this is stupid. This is stupid. The Western Conference alone is Wemby, LeBron, Kevin Durant, Jokic, SGA, Curry. I mean, do you want me to keep going? Did I say Luka, Anthony Edwards? Devin Booker could very well put up MVP numbers next season. I mean, they're not going to have the record, but he's not going to win MVP over these guys. But he could put up those numbers where it could be competitive. Then you got Jason Tatum in the East, Joel Embiid if he's healthy in the East. Giannis, never count out Giannis. The league's crazy. But not just about MVPs.
Mm-hmm.
What really, really, really matters is championships. Oklahoma City Thunder, we just saw them win their first of probably many championships.
Yes, or at least a few,
Who wins more over the next 10 years, James? Over the next 10 years of NBA basketball, who wins more NBA championships? The San Antonio Spurs or the Oklahoma City Thunder?
It'd be stupid not to say the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Because they have one already.
Because they have one already. However, I'm going to assume we're going to get rid of that one. We're just going to ignore it.
Let's restart.
10 years from now on, who's going to win more?
Mm-hmm.
Man, we're going to be hearing a lot about them Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm not going to lie. I really want to say the Spurs. However, everyone's signed. They're where the Spurs want to be, where the Thunder are now. the Spurs have their young guys unsigned.
Yeah.
The Thunder got their young guys signed way into the future. So I think if the Spurs can achieve this, where they keep the young guys they got, Dylan Harper, I know Castle. I mean, hey, Fox even. I mean, he's already made his big money too.
He's under a big contract right now.
Regardless, they're probably dying to get to that point where they can sign those young guys for some bigger contracts, but they haven't yet.
I think the Spurs are going to win more championships, dude.
You think so?
Dog. Come on. Victor Wembanyama.
They have the best player.
He's going to be the best player in the league.
Potential-wise.
We could.
Better than Shea, I think.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. The season could end. We could be sitting here same time next year talking about Victor Wembanyama, how he just won MVP and he's the best player in the NBA. I could very well see that. I could see him being the best player in the NBA by the end of this year. Could you?
Yeah. I mean,
there's a chance. There's a world.
There's a third-year jump that can be taken.
Look at Paolo Banchero in his third year, who also plays like insanely similar to LeBron James. I don't know if.
Hey man, you could screw around if the Magic are like top 2 in the East. They could win an MVP. I don't even it could be anybody.
It really could be anybody. I think the Spurs, man. You think about it. They're younger than the Thunder, and they could arguably they could be up there with them next year. I mean, Dylan Harper's not going to make an insane impact next year, but the year after, year 2, Stephon Castle, they got a full year of De'Aaron and Wemby.
I'd be interested to see what kind of player De'Aaron Fox can evolve into on the Spurs team. Because, the Spurs, their point guards kind of throughout their history almost kind of follow that playmaking role where we'll see if De'Aaron Fox can evolve into that kind of guard. Because, if you have looked at any of the past like Spurs championship teams, there's a lot of guards that kind of take that back role, the backseat role in scoring and distribute the ball. I'm trying
Tony
to
and Mountain.
Yeah, but see if De'Aaron Fox can evolve his game a little bit, be a little more than scoring. He is a little more than scoring. He can play defense and he can dish out the ball, but I think not quite at the level he needs to yet.
He's like the fastest player in the NBA.
He is. He's
crazy. Also, before the Kings traded him, he scored in the same week like 60 plus points and like a 50 bomb. Within the same week, and then they traded him like 2 weeks later. So
they were like, values at an all-time high. You got to get him out of here.
Which I still don't understand how that happened. But regardless, it was crazy. I remember when it happened. When De'Aaron got that day, I think that was the week of Luka, De'Aaron.
Felt like a CPU trade in 2K.
It was unreal.
Didn't even think that was going to happen.
Yeah. I just think those are the next 2 teams that are really going to take over the Western Conference.
They're the youngest. They got the most potential easily.
Those 2 teams, they're going to carry the NBA for however long. The Orlando Magic can do the same thing in the East. They're young. They're
Pistons
good. The Pistons. Oh, man, the Pistons. I would love to see them be successful.
There's a chance that, Cade Cunningham comes out and averages a good 30 a game this year.
Yeah. I love Cade. Dude, I love Cade Cunningham. I love him. He's so fun to watch.
Yeah, and he's no nonsense.
He's a big body Kyrie. He dribbles like Kyrie, dude. Not as crazy, but like he's got a good handle. He's got a great handle.
He's got a great handle, and I didn't give him enough credit for being as good of a passer as he was.
He's great.
That last year, and we know he can shoot, but I just like how he's so nonchalant. Like not nonchalant like the Thunder. Because they're kind of like,
they actually just don't care.
Really nonchalant.
They really don't care.
Cade Cunningham is like, he's all business. Like, he would he'd fight somebody in a game. I'm sure he would.
I wonder if he.
I'd love that.
I wonder if he would fight Malik Beasley.
If they play again next year, he just starts throwing hands with Malik Beasley.
Imagine if the NBA implemented a new rule where one player gets this once a year, where they're beefing with a fan, and they can call them out to a 1v1 on the court. They could be like, "Yo, 1v1 me." And then you get that one, they just destroy them, and the fan never gets to go back to another NBA game again if they lose.
Oh, they got to get kicked out?
They're done. But that'd be funny.
That would be funny. But then you'd have like LeBron calling out like Kevin Hart in the middle
Stephen
of a game or something. Yeah.
Yo, Stephen A, get your ass over here, bro.
Stephen A, I want to dunk on you right now.
Oh man, LeBron and Stephen A beef for that. That was actually so funny.
No, that was a time, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the time.
Wow.
So last night we played basketball. We were hooping. I'm not gonna lie, I was hooping yesterday. I really
Yeah.
was. We were missing shots in like that
Yeah.
last game. We were hooping.
Last game was tiring.
You know, I'm really starting to realize that I need new basketball shoes. Getting really bad blisters on my feet. I play in book ones, but they're about a year and a half old, and I wear them all the time. So I was looking into shoes today because I was like, oh, I need new shoes. What are the top 10 basketball shoes that NBA players played in this season? I went on the Sports Illustrated list, and this is what I got. Now, I've not worn half of these shoes before.
So these are like what NBA players are playing in?
These are the top 10 best shoes. Top 10 sneakers worn in the NBA playoffs this May in 2025 Sports Illustrated.
Best of the best in the NBA are wearing these shoes.
Wearing these shoes.
Okay.
And this is crazy. A little shocking. Number 10, the Curry 7s. I've never played in Curry's before. They look awesome.
Hey man, I'm not even a shoe guy. I really can't chat about any of this.
I'll chat.
I'll hop in if I have worn any.
Number
of this
10 is the Curry 7. Number 9 is the Anta Kai 2. Kyrie's shoes are back with Anta. I guess these Anta Kais are awesome. I wanted to check them out. Can't try all the basketball shoes though. It's a little pricey sometimes. Number 8, 360 degrees Joker 1s. These are Jokic's shoes. It's Jokic. I don't know the brand. I think it's his brand.
That's weird, bro. They're actually on this top 10.
Yeah.
Jokic's shoes.
Jokic's shoes. I know.
I don't know if I've even seen these.
Look them up.
I'll look them up right now. Hold on.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a live reaction.
We'll throw it on the screen.
Oh man. I didn't even obviously he makes a shoe. He's one of the biggest athletes in the sport, but oh dude. These are kind of fire.
Yeah, they are kind of fire. He plays with his ring on the
purple and green ones. The actual the Joker ones.
Yeah, those are dope.
Those are fire.
I've never heard of that brand though until when he came out with the shoe. I heard of it, but
yeah. No, I kind of
they're dope, aren't they?
Yeah, no.
You know he plays with his wedding ring tied to his laces, like it's on the lace.
Aw.
So he doesn't lose it or anything. Isn't that cool?
Oh, that's sweet. Jokic.
Yeah. Jokic's a good guy. Oh, wait, timeout. Jokic was crying when he won the horse race, but yet he didn't really care when he won the NBA Finals.
He was happy for his horse, dude.
He was actually in tears,
bro,
hugging the horse.
Animals, it's
different.
When you have a soft heart, like when you got a big heart, you love animals. Like, your animal doing well.
Yeah.
You'll cry at that over you doing well.
True.
That's Jokic, man.
Good dude. Jokic, good guy. What are we at? Number 7.
Yeah.
Number 7 is the Puma All Pro Nitro. I'm pretty sure this is Tyrese Halliburton wore these a lot.
Okay. Okay.
Don't know. Puma shoes are comfortable. The one Puma shoes that I hooped in were LaMelo Ball 1. But they were on God, they were the most comfortable basketball shoe I've ever played in. But the wear and tear sucked on them. They got destroyed so fast.
Yeah.
They were clapped in a month.
Were you wearing them just inside? You were wearing them out your outside shoes. Okay. Hey.
I know.
That could have been why.
Number 6, this is a little low, I thought. It's a Nike Kobe 6 Pro Tro. So you know how Jalen Brunson wear those Kobe's, the Statue of Liberty ones?
Yes.
This shoe.
Okay.
Number 5, we're in the top 5 now. KD 18. I actually want a pair of these. A lot of them look pretty dope. I don't know do you know what the KD 18 look like?
I'm about to know.
They're awesome.
Okay.
I think they look pretty sick. There's a USA colorway coming out. It's blue, gold, and red. That looks pretty dope. I don't know. But also the book USA.
Oh, I like the USA ones.
Yeah, they're cool.
I don't really like the rest of these. I'm not going to lie. I'm
Okay. The Halloween ones are cool. I don't know if
I like KD's shoes. I've tried on some of his shoes. Or actually, I wore some of his shoes for a year, but
Number 4, New Balance 2 WXY V5. Never heard of these in my life. These might be like a Kawhi. I don't know.
Hey, but now you know they're top 5.
Yeah, now I know they're top 5. NBA players be liking these. Number 3, Anthony Edwards 1 low. This is one of the most popular shoes in the world right now. I'm not surprised. I want a pair of these pretty bad.
They look pretty slick. I'm not going to lie.
They look pretty dope. Number 2, this is a Bonaventure classic. The Harden 9s. Bonaventure's an Adidas school. Every player has a pair of Hardens or like Donovan Mitchell's or something, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mess with that.
And then number 1, Converse Shea 1. This was surprising to me because I've never seen anyone wear these but Shea. But hey, on the top 10 Sports Illustrated.
Well, I bet you his teammates wear them. You know what I mean? Like,
Probably just gives them to everybody.
yeah. I mean,
I don't really like the look of them.
they look. It's giving me the same vibe as Anthony Edwards' shoe. Like it looks comfortable. Like it looks comfortable. I don't know if I love the look of Shea's versus Anthony Edwards though, because I like Ants how they look a little bit more than Shea's.
I agree. What's your favorite basketball shoe that you've ever played in all time? Do you know?
I forgot which ones they were. They were some freaks.
Giannis.
I forgot which ones
I think they were the 2s.
They might have been the 2s. It was a while ago, but man, I got some wide feet.
Those gray ones?
The gray ones.
I know exactly. Yeah, they were Giannis 2s. Okay.
Yeah, some Giannis 2s. They were like, I just got some kind of wide feet, and they wide, so I liked them. So, and I just play like Giannis, bro.
So annoying, bro. Y'all don't even understand. I mean, last night I got lucky. I was on his team. We was cooking up. But usually, bro, he be playing like Anthony Davis, and this dude's post fade is like, it's dummy good. Dummy good. Our friend Garrett can't guard him for the life of him. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. He gets so pissed. He will get.
It's just a height advantage.
James will post up. James will post up, right? I'll throw him a high pass. He'll catch it. We work on this all the time. He'll deadass catch it, and he'll just turn instantly and fade and shoot it. And it's just money every time.
It's my favorite shot, man.
Yeah, I call him Anthony Derrick.
Anthony Derrick. That's me.
Like
LeBron James.
or James Davis or something, bro. But yeah, dude, it's actually so fun hooping with the boys. I hoop in book ones. I genuinely. It is a glaze.
Can't.
No, dude. These shoes are awesome.
Could not pry those shoes from you.
No, God, no. They're the most comfortable basketball shoe I've ever worn. No glaze. Not even.
There's plenty of glaze.
I'm being serious. No. Because you can look it up. A lot of NBA players, they wear the book ones. Looking for a new pair. The book 2s come out in May. I might just wait. I don't know. Another really, really comfortable shoe that I love. I think this is my favorite shoe of all time. The Kyrie 5 Cosmics.
Man, I don't have enough money to try on all these shoes and like buy them.
It's just what I've played in like over the years.
Wait, what'd you say those?
The Kyrie 5 Cosmic. Dude. These?
Oh, yeah, I've seen those. Yeah,
oh my gosh. So I had these in 8th grade and I wore these.
A lot of people like Kyrie's. Like a lot. Like I'm kind of surprised that not as many NBA players are. I mean, they were on the list actually, weren't they?
Kyrie Anta, yeah. Well, because they discontinued the Nike Kyries. That's so right. You can't like buy them unless it's on like eBay. I look, you want to snag a pair of these again, bro. Those are awesome. We'll see, man, if I can get my hands on a pair.
Yeah. No, I like some Kyrie. I think I actually have a pair of Kyries right now.
Kyries are awesome. I've had Kyrie 3s where they were like spiky. Those were weird. I had all white ones. It was. Let me show you.
Kyrie 3s with spikes.
Look at like it's literally spiky.
Like the texture of the shoe.
The texture of the shoe is spiky. I didn't really like those. Mm-hmm. I had 5s, I had 6s, and then I had a pair of 4s too.
Bro thinks he's Kyrie.
Dude, I've had so many basketball shoes. I have any of you know this? I have so Kobe Bryant and Devin Booker did like a Kobe Bryant PE for D Book where it's a purple shoe. I'll throw it up on the screen. It's purple and has pictures of Kobe and pictures of D Book on the swoosh and on the insole. I have those, but they're torn to shit. They go for like $2,000 now.
Man.
It's really sad. Really sad.
After I get this jersey signed, it's gonna go for $2 million.
You still have the tag on your jersey, bro.
I do, actually. I just never wear this thing. It's just hot down here, what? Okay?
He pulls up to my crib, because this is where we record. He goes, yeah, I brought a jersey today, it's a little hot. I go, all right, cool. He goes, yeah, I still got the tag on it. Dog, he got this 3 years ago.
It's the Lakers' 75th anniversary jersey.
It's a great jersey.
I can't take the tag off. I got to get LeBron to sign this thing and then keep the tag on it. And guys, we're golden.
We used to work at Champ Sports.
Yes. Yes.
He got this for like $20, bro,
It
because
was
we
like
had a
20
massive
bucks.
discount. The season was over. They got new jerseys and they
Yeah.
were just chilling, lying around, and he snagged it like 3 years ago.
Yeah, it was like the 75th anniversary season finished, and then we also had like our employee 50% for like whatever holiday it was, and I was like, "Come on, dude!"
3 years later, the
They're
tag's
giving
still
this
on
to
it.
me.
Yeah, I got a Clippers hoodie for $10.
What does this originally go for though?
$130?
Yeah, 130, bro. Come on, dude. Come on, man.
What y'all don't know is I got jersey knowledge too. I have like 42 jerseys. Trying to get 100.
That's
bro.
just too much, bro.
I have 8 Devin Booker jerseys.
You also got a Bradley Beal Suns jersey.
I did. I wore it last night when we hooped. It's a fire jersey. It's the Valley, bro. It's the throwback Valley jersey from last year.
Yeah, that's you guys got good jerseys. I'll say.
This season is gonna be awesome. The actual Valley are coming back. I would love to get my hands on a Jalen Green. That's awesome. I want a Jalen Green Valley jersey so bad because he's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I want a new D Book one so it fits me because my old one doesn't fit me anymore. I could just like give that away. Honestly, it's a medium. It doesn't fit me anymore, bro. A little too small.
I'm huge, Jerry. That's right. Sorry, that was a Seinfeld joke. I don't know
It's
if
a
anyone
good
gets
show.
that. I love Seinfeld.
Seinfeld's a
It's
great show. It's one of those shows where you wake up at 3 a.m. and it's playing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, sorry. I was watching Seinfeld before this a little bit, so.
I was playing 2K before this because I got my PlayStation again. I haven't had a PlayStation for like a month. I don't know if I've talked about this on the pod before.
Over summer too.
Over summer,
it's really crazy.
no PlayStation. So I've just been working because what else am I going to do? Finally got a new PlayStation.
Well, you would have been working
I would've
if you
been
had a
working
PlayStation.
yeah, if I had one, I would have been.
Still would have
working
been
anyways.
working.
But usually, I come home, I chill, play PlayStation, play some My League, My Career. Haven't been able to do that for like a month, and now we're back. I was up till like 3 a.m. last night playing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
nice, dude.
I
You don't
can't blame
realize how much you miss something until you don't have it.
Till it's broken.
Till it's broken.
It happens,
I'm gonna be on that grind, man. Build 2K26. I hope it's good.
No.
It's not gonna be good. It's gonna be a copy and paste. I already know. Something you should.
No. I don't know, man. It's hard to make video games. I'm sure they're trying, but it's hey.
Yo, you know what I love seeing? I've been seeing on TikTok for the past 2 weeks these AI videos of
Ronnie.
Ronnie and like the 2K team. They're like
done
what is
absolutely nothing.
what is different in this game compared to last game? And he goes, well, we've done absolutely nothing to change the game, and it's the exact same copy and paste. We tricked you all.
Screw the fans or something like that.
It's some stupid thing like that.
I'm
So,
not gonna.
I love seeing those.
I've been loving AI recently,
good.
especially with those, because it's just like it makes those jokes that you can't make. Like
Oh
it makes the jokes you can't make
Makeable.
because you can just tell AI to do
Tell
it.
AI to do it.
Wouldn't it be really funny if Ronnie 2K said this? Because come on,
Yeah. AI videos are actually really good on TikTok. They're hilarious. I find myself laughing a good amount
Yes.
when I see a good AI video.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else for this pod planned.
no, neither do I. We've been done for like a little bit.
Yeah, we've
almost,
been done for a
actually.
little bit.
Just kind of talking. It's fine.
Chilling. We usually do this at the end as of late, which I like.
Yeah. As of late, I mean, it's been like 2 weeks since we've uploaded a podcast.
Guys, we've been busy. Sorry. Also,
I
there
was
really
on
wasn't
vacation.
anything going on.
There wasn't much going on. I was on vacation. And, sometimes work, you're just working. You're making money.
Yeah.
You don't have time.
The boys are coming up from school this weekend. See
Oh.
Mike and Caden.
Oh my!
Mike Day.
It's
Mike Day. Shout out Mike Day. Oh, that'll be Friday. We'll be doing that.
If you know who Mike is, shout out Field Goals and Forecasts.
Yeah. Shout out
You
Phil
might
Goes and
actually know who
Forecast.
Mike is.
Did Brandon Bean cook? Check out that video. Mike's in there. This is crazy because I just watched it the other day. I was bored yesterday
Oh, really?
and I was going back. I was watching some of our old stuff and I texted Ryan Addy. I was like, yo, what episode is Mike Day? And I watched the Mike Day episode like at the end because it was pretty funny. It's good joke. Yeah, that's all.
Be on some podcasts here and there.
Yeah, maybe. You never know. That's all I got for this episode of Above the Rim. If you liked, be sure to like and subscribe. Come back for more episodes. We're going to be here all the time, all year. More shows on Afterthought Sports. We got big plans for the future, boys. So hopefully Hopefully you guys subscribe. Hopefully you guys like. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. As always, it's been real, and peace.